Hello, welcome to Tiki Rick Adventures. Thank you guys for being here today and for joining me. Today we're going to try more of the holiday food. We have less than 2 weeks until Christmas, so we're running out of time to try the holiday food. And we are also going to look at the 2025 merchandise that's come out. We're just going to have a fun day in the park, so let's get things started. Coming in this morning, the security lines were very long. I was really surprised. It was a long wait for security, a pretty long wait for the bus at Toy Story Lot also, and it is rammed, packed here. Oh my gosh, the Esplanade was just full of people. The lines to get in the park were a little bit long too, and just walking down Main Street was stressful. There were cars honking, the omnibus was honking, the bells were dinging on the horses, cast members were yelling to get out of the way. It was pretty funny. It was like not your normal Main Street experience today. Usually you walk in and you hear the nice, relaxing and peaceful, tranquil Christmas music and really gets you into the Disney vibes. Today was very chaotic. I was surprised. It was kind of funny. But yeah, it is very busy. Walking around the parks is a little difficult today, so we probably won't be doing too many rides, but we're definitely going to do food, merchandise, and just check out anything that's new. I think there's a couple of new things that have come out here at Disneyland recently, so we'll just see what we can find today. They just reopened part of Pixie Hollow. You still can't meet Tinkerbell, but look at these new fountains that they have. This is really nice. I think it adds a lot to the ambiance. Those ones squirt really high up into the air. I just think it's really cool. It's really relaxing to listen. They have some over there too. Let me show you. Zoom in here. Yeah, see, they have some fountains that shoot up over there. They have a big waterfall that's going again. But these fountains are new, I believe. This fountain here in the center has to be new. I don't remember that being there before, and it's really nice. The water looks really dyed in blue. It looks really pretty, especially with the castle in the background like that. It just looks really, really nice. I really like this. Now I can kind of just like hang out here and relax in the spot. It's really relaxing to be over here. I actually really enjoy this a lot. I thoroughly enjoy it. All right, I'm gonna head over to DCA to grab lunch. So let's get started over there first. I'm starting today at Paradise Garden Grill. I love the food at Paradise Garden Grill. They always have really good food, but be prepared to wait. The standby wait was really, really long, and it took about 25 minutes when I hit I'm here on the mobile orders. I did mobile order this from Paradise Garden Grill, but it's just super busy. They get really backed up there, and it's one of the places in DCA that you definitely need to be prepared to wait a long time. Award Wieners has that problem too. I've waited up to 45 minutes at Award Wieners for a mobile order. So sometimes mobile order doesn't always save you too much time, but this looks really good. This is gonna be super worth it. I got 2 items. These are 2 new items. The first one I'm gonna eat before it gets a little soggy, so I'm gonna try that first. This is the Esquite Loaded Chips, chili lime chips. They're really just Tostitos. They are even served in the Tostitos bag, which is kind of fun, kind of like a street food style. Smothered in corn kernels, cotija cheese, chili lime seasoning, and crema. And it comes with a lime in the bag too, and it was a really juicy lime, so I squeezed that all over there. I love Tostitos Salsa Verde chips. Those are one of my favorite chips, so I know this is gonna be good. I love cotija cheese, I love crema, I love corn. There's no way this is not gonna be a perfect food. I mean, this is just like phenomenal looking. Try to get a bite with cheese on it, corn on it. It's got the crema. This looks really good. Let's give it a try though. That's a 10 out of 10 snack. No hesitation, no notes. It's not soggy yet. It's been, a little bit since I picked it up, but it's not soggy yet at all. It's actually really good. I like the amount of corn in there. There's a lot of corn, adds a lot of sweetness. I love the lime. The lime's really good. The salsa verde chips themselves are really good, and the cotija cheese really rounds that out. Adds a little funkiness to it. Very, very good. I would absolutely recommend this. This one was $10.49, so it's definitely a really good choice. It's a pretty big bag of chips and a pretty big portion for the price too. I'm pretty surprised. There's a lot of crema on it, lots of corn, like I said, and the corn is so sweet. It balances out with the spiciness. It's about a medium level of spice. It's not too hot at all, but if you don't like spicy food, you might not care for that one, but it is very, very good. I'm glad I tried that one. 10 out of 10. Would definitely get that one again. And the next thing I got is the Chilaquiles Carnitas Torta. This is red chilaquiles with refried beans, avocado spread, queso fresco, pickled onions, and a fried egg served with chips. I should have ordered some salsa on the side. I think you can get a side of salsa because they do give you quite a bit of chips, but there's no salsa to go with it, so that's kind of a bummer. I love chilaquiles. I think this is gonna be really, really good. It's got chips on a sandwich with avocado spread. The egg is super runny. It's that perfectly cooked sunny side up egg. It's really, really nice. If you like a good runny egg, you're gonna love this. Just look how the yolk drips down when I cut into it. It looks incredible. I cut it in half too, because this is gonna be very hard to manage. This is gonna be a super messy one, so definitely grab a lot of napkins there. And there's lots of pickled red onions. I love pickled red onions. Wow, the yolk is just absolutely dripping everywhere. Look at that. It's all over the bread. It's a really yolky egg. That's a really nicely cooked egg. I'm impressed for a theme park egg that it is crispy on the bottom, perfectly fried, but it's also sunny side up, so it's very runny. That is very, very good. 9.5 out of 10. The bread is really good for the torta itself. The egg is nice in there. The pork is super flavorful. I really like the carnitas here at Paradise Garden Grill. Really good pork. It just works really well. The whole dish is really good. The sweetness from the onions come through. The avocado spread adds a nice touch to it. This is just a really, really great torta. I would definitely recommend either of these. If you want good Mexican food, Paradise Garden Grill is actually the place to go. It usually never disappoints. Their flautas are really good here. Their burritos are really good. Everything here is actually really good. They have that guaracha, and that's really good for a vegetarian option. This is awesome. I would absolutely get this again. You can split this. It's a huge, huge portion. This one I believe was $13.99, but it is very, very good. Definitely splittable. Absolutely recommend this. Run to Paradise Garden Grill. Try these. It's really, really good. Absolutely try these out. The 2025 merchandise just came out today, so let's take a look at what they have here. I'm at Elias & Company on Buena Vista Street in DCA, so let's check this out and see what they have here. For $19.99, you can get this little snow globe that you could shake. It's got like glitter Mickeys in it. Oh yeah, look at those. Yeah, look at those. It's all Mickeys that fall. That's cool. I like that actually. And it says Disneyland on the front. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot. No price on these. They feel kind of flimsy and cheap though. They feel like they're cheaply made, but I do like the design on them. These are the 2025 ears. We've got Donald and Daisy, Pluto, Chip and Dale on the back. That's nice. The bow is very shiny. It's kind of got that rainbow metallic look to it. It's kind of cool. We got Goofy on the front and Minnie and Mickey with some fireworks. That's pretty cool. The castle as well. Those are nice, but like I said, they feel really flimsy, really floppy, and really cheaply made. Here's a 2025 Mickey ornament. I like that. That's a nice ornament. I mean, you'd kind of have to wait till next year to put that on your tree though, right? Yeah, I mean, you could put it this year, but it'd be the wrong year. $29.99 for the ornament. Also $29.99 for this ornament. And it just has Minnie and Mickey and the castle. Pretty simple. It lights up though. It has some pull tab there. I don't want to pull it out, but what it is the castle lights up in the back there. Yeah, $26.99. They have this photo holder with Minnie and Mickey. It has a kickstand on the back, so you can stand it up on the table or hang it as an ornament. It does have a hanger on it as well, so the choice is yours with that one. A 2025 Peterbilt semi-truck. So if you collect the trucks, that's what the vehicle looks like for this year. It's got all the characters along the side there. That's a pretty good deal. $29.99 for that big truck. This is really unique. It's a button-up. It's very thick and very, very heavy, like shockingly heavy. When I picked it up, I was really surprised at the weight. It's like 6 layers thick. It's like a weighted blanket almost. It's very bizarre. And it says 2025 there on the front, you know, on a patch. It also has the Disneyland Resort patch there on the front there. And that's what the back looks like. But wow, I cannot believe how heavy this is. I can't get over it. I'm really surprised at how heavy it is. And that button up is $64.99. This hat is $29.99. It's got the Disneyland Resort logo on the back there. And it's a nice color, navy blue. Very nice. They have a gray 2025 Disneyland t-shirt. This one's really soft. That's the back of it there. The front has Mickey with a 25 and the same castles and fireworks. That castle and fireworks seems to be the theme of this merchandise for 2025. $34.99 for that shirt. There's a white zip-up hoodie with Mickey on the front there. Ooh, and the fireworks shine and sparkle there. They have like a metallic look to them. And it says 2025 on the back here. And it also has the Disneyland Resort logo and Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. That zip-up hoodie is $59.99 for the kid size, probably $64.99 for the adult size though. They have a picture frame here, 2025. Let's check the price. $29.99. It's just a kickstand picture frame. $19.99, this plastic bottle with a blue cap on it. Oh, and it says Disneyland Resort in pink on the back there. This backpack is $49.99. It's a nice light backpack, but it's pretty large. I like this. This is the same backpack as like the black one with the D logos, but now this has 2025. But the zippers are the same there, how they have the Disneyland lining on the zipper. But I have the black backpack on right now, and I really enjoy that backpack, so I'm sure this one's a good one. Good quality, too, actually. The photo album is $24.99. It's a pretty good photo album there. You can fit enough photos in it. This teal one is $59.99. It's kind of scratchy, though. It's not a very soft material. It's a little scratchy for me. I like the color, though. I like that color a lot. Nothing on the back, but it does have Disneyland written on the sleeve there. Here's a 2025 hoodie. I like how it's all stitched in. It says the happiest place on earth, Disneyland Resort, and the 2025 and the Mickey are also a patch. So that's kind of a nice touch. Nothing on the back. $64.99 for the hoodie. They also have a 2025 towel. I don't want to unfold it and look, but there's other characters on it too. There's also the castle there. I have been looking forward to this for a very long time. I went to Schmoozie's at DCA, and I think it's on Hollywood Boulevard. I think that's that street out there. You can mobile order from this location, but they didn't have the gingerbread Mickey waffles on mobile order today, so I did have to stand in line. The line was very short, though. It went really quick, so that was good. These smell really good. They smell just like gingerbread. Oh, they smell like a gingerbread cookie, and they come with a holiday confetti icing. It looks like that might be a little too sweet, but we'll give it a try. I'm gonna try it without the icing first, though. Let me give it a bite and just see how it is. And it comes with tons of powdered sugar on top, so I think they're gonna be sweet enough, and you don't get syrup with this, you get icing instead. It does taste like gingerbread, but not as strongly as I thought it would have tasted. But it's pretty plain. I see why it comes with the icing. Let's try it with the icing, because I think you actually do need that. And it's cool. It's a red and green icing. It's very thick icing, too. It's kind of nice. So let's give this a try with the icing. I think it's going to be a lot better with the icing.
Very innocent to be part of our world. We have 12 minutes until the showtime. 12 minutes.
The icing is a little fake tasting. It kind of tastes like the jarred icing or the canned icing that you get at a grocery store. Not my favorite type of icing. Kind of has like a chemically taste to it. It's not really my favorite. It's really sweet. The waffle on its own is not that sweet. I don't really care for these, actually. I'd give them like a 6 out of 10. It's not as good as I was hoping it would be. They're a little disappointing. They are nice and fluffy. They're very soft. They're nice and warm. But I just think the icing is a really big letdown. And without the icing, they just don't taste very good. I'd like to try these with maple syrup. I don't think Schmoozie's carries maple syrup, but if you tried these with maple syrup, I think they'd get more like an 8 out of 10. But as is, I think I'd just go with a 6 out of 10. They're not terrible. They're about, you know, a mid-level kind of food. They're not bad, but I wouldn't get them again. So 5 or 6 out of 10 is probably fair for them. I'm glad I tried them though. They smell like gingerbread. They just don't taste quite as much like gingerbread. The other item I got there is the mango nata smoothie. Someone recommended this one time in the comments, and I've heard good things about it. I think I'm really gonna like this. It's mangoes, bananas, peaches blended with pineapple and guava juices, finished with chamoy, chili lime seasoning, which is just tahini. It's got one of those mango chili lollipops on top, the Mexican candies. I love those lollipops. Sometimes those lollipops kind of tear up your mouth, though. You got to be careful with them. They tear up the roof of your mouth or your tongue. You know what I mean? Have you ever had one of those watermelon ones? They do that too, but I do like Mexican candy a lot. I love chamoy. Chamoy is one of my favorite things of all time, and tahini as well. So I think I'm really gonna like this. I like mango a lot. It's one of my favorite fruits, and it's interesting that it's with pineapple juices, guava juices, peaches, and bananas. That's a lot going on. They serve it with a big boba straw, and she warned me when I ordered it. She said, "Do you like spicy food?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." And she said, "I always warn everybody because it's actually spicy." And I see what she means. There is a lot of chamoy. There's an absurd amount of chamoy, which I'm actually excited to try. And then you get the little lollipop to eat afterwards. So it's kind of nice. It's a big treat. This is really good. I like that it comes with a boba straw. That way you could at least suck up the smoothie. The last smoothie I got came with a regular straw, and you could not get any of it. So let's give this a try and see. That's a really good smoothie on its own. Okay, they did give me a spoon, which was nice. I didn't even have to ask. So I'm gonna get a big scoop. Ooh, look at that. Tons of chamoy there. That's a lot. And I got some of the mango itself. It comes with chopped mango on top, and the mango looks nice and ripe. Some of the mango is like a dark yellow color, so you can tell that it's more ripe. Some of it's a little white, and the white stuff usually is underripe, but let's give this a try. Oh yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. This is like an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I wish there was a little more tahini on it, but the chamoy is really, really nice. And the mango is ripe. It's good. The smoothie itself is really good too. I like this a lot, actually. The chamoy got on the mango chili lollipop. That looks really good. I love these candies. It's a good combination of savory but sweet. Really, really good. All right, well, I will sit here and enjoy this. The waffles I would skip on, but the mango nata I would absolutely recommend. Try that out. You're going to like it. Well, thank you guys for joining me today on this adventure. I had a lot of fun. I ate a lot of good food. The food was really good. The Paradise Garden Grill lunch was fantastic. I have a couple of trips planned before I'm blocked out for the Christmas season, so stay tuned for those. Thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you could give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like the content, I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. I hope you guys take care, and I will see y'all real soon.